How we doing, guys? Welcome to Trade Confident. My name is Travis Martin. Thanks so much for clicking on this video thumbnail. I think you guys will enjoy today's video. If you guys want to see this information again, or you guys want to just hang out with me again, or Jake, he's also on these videos, subscribe, turn the bell notification on, and thumbs up are always super appreciated. All right, guys, in 2 days, we have a big report that's going to be coming out, and I'm going to talk to you guys about how it's going to probably affect crypto. It is 2 days, October 7th, we have what is called the jobs report, or also what's called the unemployment rate of the United States. So up next for the markets, October 3rd to October 7th. The state of the job market could become clearer this week as the unemployment rate and job openings are scheduled for release. So let's move down here and get a little bit more info here. Friday, October 7th, non-farm payrolls and the unemployment rate for September are released. I'll show that to you guys in a second here. Issued by the Bureau of Labor Statistics, these economic data points track the nation's unemployment rate on a month-to-month and annual basis. Okay, take a look at this over here. This is talking about how the unemployment rate actually rose to 3.7%. Let me show you guys a chart over here. So this is what it's talking about in August. It rose to 3.7%. What I want to do in this video is correlate this over to how this is actually going to affect crypto and the S&P 500. Because I think it's something we really need to pay attention to this week. Let's paint ourselves a picture over here for a second. Let's say we've got a guy and we're going to call him Jim, all right? And Jim is going to represent the overall American people. And we're going to correlate this to the unemployment rate. Let's say unemployment rate actually increases, meaning more people are unemployed in the United States. What does this do to Bitcoin? What does this do to the S&P 500? What I believe this is going to do is not only is it just a negative report, so this will most likely see a crash in the market, but you have to think of this from an economical perspective of really just drilling this down to families, you and myself. If we have more people that are unemployed, they don't have as much money to spend on discretionary things. And I'm gonna be honest, guys, crypto is a discretionary income thing. So when you've got people over here that are unemployed, they don't have extra money because they're not making money. They're most likely not gonna be putting money into crypto. Here is where this gets a little scary here. If that report comes out, the market drops, what is going to save us from not dropping even further? This is where it gets a little crazy, and people who are, expecting the market to drop and, we're going to go down to $14,000, $10,000. This is honestly where that can play out, is if this unemployment rate goes up and it continues to go up, people are not going to have excess money to put back into crypto, which is a lot of the retail traders. So if and when the market crashes, those retail traders are not coming to the rescue to buy this market. They're going to let it drop. Let me show you guys another thing over here real quick. I'm going to take you guys to our metrics on our website. This is tradeconfident.io under the macro metrics. Take a look right now emotionally where Bitcoin sits with the Bitcoin Emotional Index. We just the last 2 days pushed up into the excited area where a lot of people are looking at this market and they're like, oh my gosh, we're finally starting to see a turnaround and this could get really bullish. Depending on what happens Friday, if that report comes out, the unemployment rate actually increases, guys, you're going to see a drop in Bitcoin. I'm positive here. And this is most likely going to try to come back down and target the ascending support line, which is right around $18,000. Take a look at this on the SPY as well over here. We're going to let me pop this up to the right-hand side here. Take a look at SPY. This is showing us that we're currently sitting on the SPY over here at right around 374, quarters theory level of 375. And if that comes out and this is bearish, this is going to push us straight back down over here, which we're going to see crypto as well as the S&P 500 bleed. Now, there is a scenario here where we need to play both sides of this. What if the unemployment rate comes out and it's less than projected, which means that more people are employed than maybe what was expected? That is actually a pretty bullish sign for the market. And this is where crypto can start getting really bullish. And I'll end this video showing you guys how to set up the alerts here. If that unemployment rate comes out and it's a lot less than we think, that is going to be stimulus for the economy. Think about this, guys. Remember Jim over here? If Jim is staying employed and other people in the United States are staying employed, that means they're making money in their lives. And money made means money going into the economy where you live. We're talking about the United States here in this video. So when people have money to spend, the economy does better. It also means they have more discretionary income to throw into things like cryptocurrency, where this could actually get bullish. Here's the thing. If Bitcoin breaks this descending resistance here, if it breaks anything, if we go to 21,000, that's an official break, and this thing can start getting really, really bullish. So this Friday, I'll cover it on this YouTube channel here, but we really need to watch to see what the unemployment rate report shows us, if it's actually higher than expected or it's lower than expected, because that could really affect our positions here. What I'm going to be doing, guys, is I'm just getting in this market here. I don't care if we go up or we go down. I have been setting up these alerts on the top and bottom finder, and I will actually come out for you guys tomorrow. I have a video planned where I'm going to go into very detailed, in-depth analysis of how the top and bottom finder was coded, as well as what each of these parameters mean. I'm going to come out with that video tomorrow, so make sure you guys watch that. It's going to be basically a massive edge on the crypto market, and I'll explain that. But what I really think people need to be doing here is coming down to the daily and the weekly time frame and setting up the buy signals, because I do think, guys, there's a chance that the next buy signal or next strong buy signal on the top and bottom finder, of the BTC buy, this could actually be the last bottom of crypto before we see a move back up. If the unemployment rate is actually lower than expected, that is a good thing. That means more people are actually staying employed. So BTC strong buy here. This is going to show us when we get a strong buy or a buy signal in the market. That next buy down here could be the bottom. I mean, look at SPY real quick, and we'll end this video here. Look how stinking low this thing is. And I know there's people out there saying, Travis, this thing is just going to tank even further. It's going to tank even further. Take a look on the weekly time frame. We've actually seen a huge drop in this market. Like, this is the drop we've seen. If you take a look at the past drops that you've seen in the market for the SPY, we basically come over here. We take a look at the 2020 crash, which is famously known as the COVID crash. You know, we saw a huge drop back down. That's actually pretty close to the drop we've seen in the market. So, you know, gauging the sentiment of, you know, this thing is looking for a move back down further, I just don't know if we're going to get it. And I think what we need to be doing really closely this week to gauge this is watching that jobs report, because if it does come out and the job reports are actually, you know, unemployment rate is less than expected, that's a bullish sign, and we could start heading up here. And the biggest thing, guys, is if Bitcoin breaks descending resistance here and we get to $21,000, this can get incredibly bullish. So make sure you guys set up the top and bottom finder. I'll show that to you guys really quickly here. Make sure you guys are watching this too, the emotional index, and also watch real quick before I show you guys that discount code here. Watch the Bitcoin Well Institutional Smart Money. Watch what these guys are doing, because I'm noticing something over here. We're actually seeing short trade sentiment come out for Bitcoin in the last few days as the market's moving up. And we're seeing this also on Ethereum as well. So we may not be breaking up as fast as you guys think, and we could be due for a larger drop back down. As far as what whales are doing, they're coming out here and they're actually looking for more short trades in the market right now than long trades. So keep that in mind and watch these metrics over here, and definitely also be watching to see if long trades move out of the market or if long trades actually increase higher in the market. Because actually lately they've been dipping out of the market. If you guys can see this right here, do you see how long trades are actually just dipping out just a tad bit there? This is honestly getting a little bit more bearish than bullish, because I think people are selling off their positions on the descending resistance here, looking for maybe a move back down to about $18,000. Okay, the top and bottom finder. You guys can access this by first getting our bundle pack. This will give you guys price response money flow and trend exhaustion. Total of 9 indicators, 2 Forex indicators never coded on TradingView before. You guys will get the bundle pack. That's awesome, okay? Again, I'll explain all this to you guys in tomorrow's video as well when we talk about the top and bottom finder in depth. Once you guys get the bundle pack, with the source codes here, you guys will get checkout. Right after checkout, you'll get those immediately. You're going to get a coupon code for 53% off the top and bottom finder. It is called a surprise gift PDF. Take that 53% coupon code. You guys can do this right now, actually. Take the 53% off coupon code, click this, and then go over here and click I want this, and then simply just enter your coupon code right over here. This will give you guys literally $400 off. And what I need to do is I need to remove this. Let me remove this, because I actually have 2 over here. Let me go back in the cart. That looked like a lot more than it was supposed to look. It's not that much, guys. Click I want this here, and it should only be $749. Enter that coupon code and you'll get $400 off this. So really, you guys are going to be getting it for $349. It's seriously, guys, a $400 coupon code, and it is massive. And we do this to honor all of you guys who have spent money on our bundle pack, and those of you guys who are purchasing that. So in order for us to honor you guys who are getting the bundle pack, use that coupon code and we will give you guys that discount. If you've purchased any individual indicators from us in the past, email us in. We'll give you guys the discount code to get the rest of the bundle pack on discount, and then you guys will immediately qualify for the coupon code. So just know we honor that as well. But guys, I'll end this video here. We just basically need to be watching very closely this Friday to see what that jobs report comes out and tells us. If unemployment rate has increased, we are most likely going to see a sharp move back down in Bitcoin, and we're going to be looking to buy back into the market and scalp the market for an entry back up. If unemployment comes out and it is less than expected, that's actually a bullish sign. That means more people are staying employed. This will most likely come up here, and we must watch for a break of $21,000, and that's where we could get very bullish. So I'll keep you guys updated, but wanted to give you a precursor on this video of what we're watching for. Get that buy signal set up, guys, as well as these strong buy signals on all the coins. Watch for the next entry. That is where we're getting money back into this market. I love you guys. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys later. Everything you need is in the description. Bye, guys.